how long have you been making music, and how did you get started really? Like,
Man, I've been making music since probably like middle school, maybe even a little bit younger. We started out, like, I got into it because my older brother and my cousin, they was rapping. And then one day I'm like, man, I want to rap too. And they was like, all right, you can rap with us. So then I come around, they already got their pens in their pads, they're writing shit. I'm like, damn, I'm already behind the game. So I really just started out just trying to be like them. And then it just grew from there.
let's talk about your relationship with YLR and Jonasy. How did that come about?
Yeah, Jonesy, so that's my younger brother by blood, same mom, same dad, so that's my man. So he started Young Life Records, he started it, and then obviously that's my bro, I'm rocking with him, so he the CEO, I'm the president, and we just going up, man. We trying to do it everything we can. We got a couple other artists that we worked with. Right now we got Slim Really Trap down with us too, so we just going up. We finna start putting together some more events this year, get back outside. We had a few events last year, shit went well, so we just about to keep building on that. But yeah, Young Life Records, YLR the gang.
I see on Apple Music you dropped your first project, Big Flame EP. Or Big Flame, it was EP.
Yeah.
You dropped that in 2020. And then you dropped Men on Fire.
Yeah.
That's an album or a mixtape?
That was an album.
Album, okay. Still on Fire. That's an album?
Yeah.
Okay. So you dropped 2 albums in 2022. And then you dropped Playing with Fire, and that's an EP.
Yeah.
You dropped that in 2023.
Yeah, facts.
And it also looks like you dropped a few singles here and there along the way.
Yeah. So I'm trying to stay consistent. I really need to be a little bit more consistent, honestly, but so 2020, that's when I decided to really like put my foot on the gas with this shit for real. And actually, I dropped Man on Fire in 2020, but it had to get re-uploaded. So we re-uploaded it in 2022, so that's what it says on Apple Music. But that was the first project, was Man on Fire. I had been working on it since 2019. And then right when COVID happened, everything was shut down and shit. It was in the crib, and no studios open, so I'm like, all right, I gotta order some studio equipment to the crib. So I did that, and that's when I put together the Big Flame EP. And I dropped it on my birthday in 2020. And then after that, I came back with Still on Fire last year. Or no, that was 2022. Yeah, 2022, Still on Fire, I think. And then, yeah, just last year I dropped Playing with Fire. That was my birthday drop. I try and do something every year on my birthday. So I dropped Playing with Fire, the EP, on my birthday last year, and now we're working on a new project right now that's coming probably in the next 2 months.
Okay. What would you say is your top 5 joints out of everything you've made that you say people need to tap in with?
Top 5, I'm gonna go with number 1 is Talk to Me Nice. I'll say I got a joint, Bet It Back, Talk My Shit featuring my brother, the Drench Guy. I got another joint called Right Back with my brother Jonesy. And Wake Up. That's it. So those 5.
What's your creative process like? Are you writing? Are you freestyling? Punching in? Are you at the studio? Are you at the house?
So it kind of varies. most times I'm writing at the crib, just like whip the phone out, put some in the notes. I have to work around my schedule because I got a family, so family time come first. I got a wife and kids, so when I do get my free time or something pops in my head, I whip out the phone, jot something down. I really like to, when I get in the studio, I don't really like to waste none of my studio time, so I like to come there with everything prepared and just start knocking shit out. So I don't do too much freestyling in the studio. I don't do too much punching in unless I'm just like changing something out, or if I'm just catching a vibe, I might be punching something in. But for the most part, I like to write it out so I can really flush out my ideas and rework everything, because when I lay that shit, I'm trying to lay it one time and get on to the next one.
I believe